Alright, this is Get the Fuck Out of Here 1, and this is my all-time favorite debate. Wolverine versus Spider-Man. Wolverine versus Spider-Man, it sounds like it's gonna hurt. The thing is with that is it's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man's the good guy, all-American. He's been around since the 40s. And if you see the fight in your mind, you're looking at Spider-Man flipping around. I saw a comic book where Spider-Man got into the X-Mansion, and this nigga somehow managed to squirt everybody in the X-Mansion in the eye and got to Professor X and calmed everybody down, and it was resolved. But let's get down to reality for a second. Like, Marvel didn't draw this fight. I did. You know what happens when Wolverine chops off one of that nigga's hands, dude? I mean, I love how you guys always give it to the all-American and shit. Because he's the likable one. Nobody really likes Wolverine. Y'all like him now because of the shows and cartoons. But he was always the underdog. He's not super at all. But Spider-Man, you forget, Spider-Man's just punching and kicking. And yeah, I know I had said he can throw a car, but I've seen Wolverine chop cars. Like, this nigga's basically immortal. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a fight. You know what I'm saying? A fight. How many times is he gonna squirt Wolverine's eye with the fucking web? And how much flips can he possibly do? You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come down to endurance and know-how and the fucking savagery of this nigga. In comic books, Spider-Man's villains always get punched in the face, and only till Venom or whoever, he has to get wild and crazy on Venom. But he's always punching regular dudes in the face, and they're still around. He has to hit them with a 5-hit combo. Boo boo ba ba boo ba ba. Wolverine kills people, man, and we're talking about adamantium. Like, fuck Spider-Man. Why would y'all even think he could beat Wolverine? It would be a good fight. I could see it. I'm looking at it. I could see it. They're just flipping all over the place, and it's a great fight aesthetically. But eventually, Wolverine gets one hit at least, right? He's gonna get one hit on this nigga. And yeah, he's got a spider sense. Yeah, he knows it's coming. But Wolverine knows it's coming. We're talking about a wild-ass animal here who knows ninjutsu and all that other shit that he's learned. You're telling me that Spider-Man can kill Wolverine? What's he gonna do, punch him in the head a bunch of times? That fight ends with Parker with his leg cut off, and Wolverine telling him how he wants to die. I'm tired of y'all always giving it to the all-American. I mean, Peter Parker's a brave dude. He's smart. And given enough time, he'll probably think of a way to... But we're talking about a beast here, man. There's no running from this nigga. He knows who Parker is. He's not going to care about the civilians, about nothing. He's not going to care about who's there to stop him, anybody, nigga. He's just going to try to cut this nigga's head off. If you had said Wolverine with bone claws, even then I wouldn't have gave it to you too easy, but yeah, in the end, he probably would win that. Spider-Man with the Venom suit, that would be a better fight. And you know what happens in that fight? This is my prediction. I'm not no expert. Wolverine sticks his claw in Parker's face. And you know what the symbiote would do? It would choose the stronger dude. Wolverine would have Venom. That's what would happen in that fight. At one point in time, Parker came back from outer space, and he had the power cosmic. He was flying around. He was Superman in a black Venom suit. That nigga could beat up Wolverine. But if Hulk can't kill Wolverine, why the fuck would Spider-Man do it? Why do y'all make the corniest arguments? It looks good, and if y'all put it on Cartoon Network, Spider-Man would definitely win the fight because we're on Cartoon Network, and Wolverine isn't allowed to cut anybody's tits off on national television. If you make Mark Silvestri draw it, or you make me draw it, nigga, Spider-Man would have to die, and then it would have to be that was his clone. You know what I'm saying? So the rumors, it doesn't even add up, man. It doesn't even add up. How the fuck, in what world, Spider-Man and two other people couldn't beat Wolverine? You know what I'm saying? Not even if you do it the movie way. Even the movie one. It's just insane. That's all I got for now. Later.